When Bernie Sanders calls himself a democratic socialist, he means Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland, not the Soviet Union, Venezuela, or China. He said since 2015, I'm not looking at Venezuela, I'm looking at Denmark. So what is the Scandinavian model he points to? First of all, these are capitalist countries. Denmark's own prime minister said at Harvard, quote, Denmark is far from a socialist planned economy. Denmark is a market economy. Sweden, Norway, and Finland all call themselves market economies too. They have Lego, IKEA, Spotify, private oil companies. You can start a business, own a home, get rich. The government doesn't run factories or ban private companies. Democratic socialism to Bernie means finishing what FDR started, using our democracy to guarantee economic rights. FDR gave us Social Security, the 40-hour work week, and Bernie wants step 2. The socialist part is how they use taxes. They tax wealth and corporations to guarantee basic services for everyone. No middleman, no medical debt, no tuition bills. What that actually looks like in Scandinavia and what Bernie proposes here. Healthcare. In Scandinavia, it is universal and tax-funded. No co-pays, no bills. Denmark spent $6,438 per person in 2023 versus $12,742 in the U.S. in the same year. And they have a higher life expectancy than the U.S. Bernie's Medicare for all? Same universal model. College and trade school. Scandinavia. Public universities are tuition-free. Denmark pays students $1,000 a month as a living stipend. Bernie says tuition-free public college and trade schools. Childcare and paid leave. In Scandinavia, Norway gives parents 49 weeks at 100% pay or 59 weeks at 80% pay. Daycare costs are capped by law. Bernie's idea? Universal childcare and a 12-week paid family leave. Strong unions. In Scandinavia, 66.9% of all workers in Denmark were in a union in 2023 versus 10% in the U.S. That's why wages are high. Workers negotiate. Bernie backs the PRO Act to raise union rates, like Scandinavia. Retirement. Scandinavia has strong public pensions. Norway, $1.6 trillion oil fund benefits every citizen. Bernie, expand Social Security and protect pensions. How Scandinavia pays for it. Denmark in 2025 had a top income tax of 55.9%. VAT, 25%. Corporate tax, 22%. Norway has a wealth tax on assets over $170,000. Bernie, his wealth tax starts at $32 million for a married couple. Modeled on Norway's system, not take your house. Most importantly, it's all democratic. Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and Finland rank above the U.S. on the 2023 EIU Democracy Index and the 2024 Corruption Perceptions Index. Multi-party elections, free press, you vote leaders out, no dictator. Bernie wants these changes through Congress and elections, no revolution. Bottom line, Bernie's democratic socialism is the same as Scandinavian capitalism and FDR's New Deal. Most people he endorses run as Democrats to pass laws, not abolish institutions. His coalition has 13 million primary voters who want what Denmark already has. Imagine this for a moment. For 7 years straight, Finland, Denmark, Iceland, Sweden, and Norway have been the happiest countries on earth. Imagine growing up where a new baby means paid time with your family, not unpaid stress. Imagine turning 18 and picking up a college or trade because it fits your dream, not because of your wallet. Imagine your neighbor beating cancer and not losing their home, because healthcare is a right, not a bill. That's the democratic socialism I believe in, and the democratic socialism Bernie talks about. Scandinavian capitalism with FDR's heart, where the market works for all of us. Imagine our kids starting out adult life excited, not in debt. Imagine our grandkids proud of an America that chose to take care of its people. They deserve to live in that America, and we can build that together. Thanks for watching. Give a follow.